have 4 grandchildren, and they're very, very active. They vary between the age of 4 to 10. They love coming over here because they go for a ride. We go downstairs, we go upstairs. It's very safe. I have no problem with them riding it up and down.
Well, Nibav has made my life extremely comfortable. I love my home. 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy. And we were contemplating either moving out of our home, but for us and whatever we need, like if we're bringing our suitcase from upstairs down to the basement or to the main floor, it's become very comfortable. So we really find it very useful.
Well, when we looked into it and we investigated, 4, 5, 6 different companies, we wanted to know what was the best. And you got to do your homework when you're investing good money into something like this. You got to research it, and you got to ask questions. And what was impressive, as Marla said, is when the person that came and he had this app on a phone, and he said, look, he says, we're going to find the best place to put it in the house.
I think it's absolutely perfect. We have modern, so sort of contemporary home, and the aesthetic of the elevator fits perfectly into our house. So we're very happy with it. Again, when people come, they are very excited to see the elevator, and they're saying, where is the elevator? And when I tell them where it is, it's, looks like a courier cabinet. It doesn't look like an elevator. So it's aesthetically, it's really, really beautiful. Well, it does fit our lifestyle, our home, and the safety to us. So we're very happy with the warranty. The people that have installed it, they were very courteous, very kind. They definitely respond to our every needs.
Yeah, we have no qualms with their service is very good. They show up, they do what they have to do, and and we haven't had to call them. I mean, it's once they set it up, it was basically done. Well, it's important. It's important because it's like you got to know where you stand, and if the company is behind it, there is no risk of anything happening to the company. They're solid.
Well, it's made my life 100%.
I don't have to run up and down.
No. One of the major things for me has been the stairs. Even though I was extremely healthy, but the stairs have become difficult. It's changed my life. As I said, it's made the elevator has made my life 100% better. And as I said, I can stay in this house forever and ever because of it. I can't say enough about it, how great it's made my life.
Everybody is fascinated on how it looks, how small it is, and where it is, and because a lot of people that they walk into the house and they look at it, they say, "Oh, this is it." Like it's kind of because it doesn't look like an elevator.
And most of all, now the grandchildren want to come over more often, so we can use the elevator. So they can go up, and I do feel very safe with them being in it.
For anybody that is considering, go for it.
I find the elevator very safe. My grandchildren love it, and I trust the company that they're safe in there. And I've experienced many, many times up and down. We've had absolutely no issues. I'm very happy with it.
On my part, it took a little bit of convincing because it's an investment. It is a solid investment to put an elevator into a house, especially when the house was not designed for it.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy that we made that choice, and we just love the convenience, the security, the safety. The elevator, we thought, and this might be something that will work for us. So very happy with the company.